السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته، كيفكم شباب وصبايا؟ شو أخباركم؟ طمنونا عنكم. قاعدين بنكمل في لعبة ألين ويك، ووصلنا ودخلنا هذا المكان الغريب واللي كنا فجأة في 104 صرنا في 225. الغرف كيف دخلنا من مكان طلعنا مكان مش عارف. قاعدين هينا بنبلش وماشيين برعاية الله. لا تنسى تضغط عليك وسبسكرايب، خلي عائلتنا تكبر. انجوي، يلا بينا. هجوم. ايد، لازمنا الايد. يلا علينا. هي علينا هذا. كل الغرف مسكرين. البول روم من هون. لا لا لا. بسرعة 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 بسرعة. مات آخر لحظة مات. في غرفة هون. أشوف فيها ريزيرفد إيش مكتوب فور. مسكر. مين؟ find the site of the pre-show ritual. غرفة هذه. فكرت في حدا، على الأغلب حيطلع لي حدا هلا. علي هون فاضية الحمد لله. مالنا جميلة. كان شيء. بس ارجع. هاي تسكر الطريق. هذا محل ما انا اجيت. اي طريق من هون صح؟ يعني شغلي صح. تعالي هلا من هون. اوف.
This is where they gathered
ريهرسل
before
روم.
the play.
هاي كانت مسكرة.
This is where it began.
ريهرسل اللي هي المراجعة، اتوقع حاجة زي هيك. هون هاي الغرفة اللي بيكونوا فيها الممثلين بيقعدوا يتبعوا على الاشياء تبعتهم. الله يستر. هذا الباب اللي كان مسكر. حلو. احنا كمل طريق. أو. غرفة مفتوحة. ها. لا فكك منها. دقيقة. لا بدي هاي. تهرب. هيك كلها هيك. في التلفزيون. طفى كأنه. والله. تمام. فاضي. ايش انت فندق كل الغرف تكون شبه بعض؟ هذا تسكر التلفزيون. في لوحات عليها الأرض. ومن هون. هذا أكيد مسكر. لك بليز دونت ديسترب. ها.
I didn't have the key.
أكيد ولا واحدة. شوف. أكيد لا. فيش إشي هون. هاي البول روم. قبل ما اسمك على البول روم. كد. هون على الدمار اللي صاير بهالفندق. ها روم 209. حلو. تعال. أوه. يطلع لي. لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله. لسه في صوت ناس. ليه هلا بس شوي. ولا بدلاتهم. انا دخلتها ولا دخلتهاش؟ بسم الله العظيم ما انا ذاكر. هذه 219. تعالي هون بسرعة. ماشي. تعالي.
Hey, Alan. How's the memory doing?
Sorry, who are you? Kidding. Good to see you, Tim.
حلو.
You had me going.
تحكوا مع بعض تحكوا. careful. اوشن تو هوتيل. هذه اللي فيها الإضاءة. عارف 219 أنا 209 هذه كنت فيها قبل شوي.
Cozy place you got here.
You know, your disappearance from Bright Falls is still the only thing that folks talk about. Well, that and Deerfest. Is this where you ended up back in 2010?
You know about that?
I am the sheriff of Bright Falls. Or I was.
Are you related to Sarah Breaker? If rest still.
So Deerfest is still a
Deerfest.
thing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's bigger than ever. You know, I got zapped here right before it was about to happen.
Funny, me too. Are you related to Sarah Breaker? She was the sheriff of Bright Falls back in 2010.
سارة هاي
She's
بداية
my cousin.
بنت
I
عمه.
had a police sketch made of Door based on my dreams. I sent it around and Sarah recognized the face from an old case file from the 80s. I moved out there to look into it and became sheriff after she left to join the feds.
You have a file.
What was in the case file about Door?
Not a lot of details in it. A local man named Warland Door went missing near Cauldron Lake. Eyewitnesses claim he was struck by a bolt of lightning and just vanished. I never found any official records of a Warland Door living in town or anywhere. Another dead end.
خلاص هيك يعني. في باب هون. نروح على الباب. ما في تخطيط.
The ballroom would be the stage of a key scene in the
في
play.
محتوى. room 101. Figure out what happened. The ballroom. ندحبش. اها. دوت فور تعال. هون. هون. استنى شوي. تعال هنا. هذه هيك حيصير هلا.
The
Oops.
scene here had changed.
اوبس اوبس راحت الموسيقى.
The
Okay.
cult in the play was called the Cult of the Tree. With their deer masks, they were the backwoods echo of the cult of the words urban horror.
خلي بس هيك هزة. كان في ضوء هناك يعني على الأغلب نروح هيك. لا بقدر. الضوء هذا أنا مش فاهم العلامة هاي. في تعال تعال تعال. آه. آه. في إشي بالريهرسل. طب خلي هيك 9. هم تنسى 13. ألعب على الموسيقى يا معلم. 2017 ألعب في حدا هون. دخلناها أسف. ثواني نعمل هيك فكر. تعال هيك هذا 13 نروح يمين. تعال تعال هيك صح. طب دقيقة شوي ارجع بس. ارجع للوضع الطبيعي. اطلع برا. يمكن انا مع هي طبيعية. يا تكتك ايوه.
I changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed.
حلو. راسي كأنها ما كانت موجودة. اعمل هلا. هيك.
Another vision.
حلو هيك صح.
Another idea.
هيك صح. وين الدور السؤال؟ لا 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 يا عم.
Why set up a play in a hotel? Why this hotel?
ليش
Because the
هذا
rent is cheap?
الإيجار رخيص ولا؟
No. The ocean view was perfect for this.
والله الفندق هذا اوشن فيو كان بقول لك ممتع لأنه كان يعني ملاحق بالأشباح.
Death. Suicide. Supposedly,
صاير
an
في
actual
جرائم
cult
كأنه
once
قتلوا.
performed an unspeakable ritual to summon something in the ballroom. Did we summon the same thing? Tapped into something horrifying? It seemed like it was part of the play. but it wasn't. Does that sound crazy?
You don't want to ask me about crazy, kid.
A haunted hotel. Yes. That's a trope for a reason.
هلا عملت هانتد اشوف شو بصير. اوبا الله اوبا الله اوبا لي. هيك الدنيا كلها. خليني اجرب. لو شلت هاي رجعتها للبريش ريتشوال كان نطلع 19 روح للبول روم. حكينا نروح للبول روم دقيقة شوي من هون. طب دقيقة ارجع. بديش ارجع فك خلي هيك الباب. بول روم بينك جيم سيف احي هاي شوي احتياطا هاي سيف. طيب ماذا لو اجيت هانتد شوف احي بسوسو
It's getting real, all right. I recognized my writer's room on the stage.
هيا
I almost dreaded the
إيشي هون.
ideas this would conjure up.
You got
ايوه هيا.
I said you got here. What was the scene in this room?
Well, this is what we call the writer's room.
رايت
In
الروم.
the play, it's where the devil rewrites reality whilst God is asleep.
Hey,
The devil
الكفر.
is our star role. I got a big-time celebrity to play him, and he was method acting the role to perfection. He never broke character, always wore the cult mask. His name was scratched out on the posters.
And who was this mystery celebrity? Let me
مستر
guess.
سيلف ألان وين؟
Wake?
I wish I could tell you, but turns out there were masks upon masks.
أقنعة على أقنعة معناته في احتمال ما يكونش ألان.
Weird when he was
يمكن يكون
around.
مثلا مستر سكراتش
Some of
هيك
the crew
حاسس.
joked that we'd actually hired the devil to play himself.
والله الشيطان نفسه.
Mr. Scratch is the devil.
بالضبط زي توقعت.
He was born to play the role.
I had to agree with Casey on that.
جرب نحط the devil. follow the devil trail. لازم نحط the devil هلا. جرب.
The scene changed with the story.
تعال هي.
This is not my writing. This is Scratch mocking me.
mocking بيتمسخر. In his room he will hurt her. على كم واحد. يلا. راحت. بسرعة.
I was safe here.
Wait. I just want to say.
جوا بسرعة. مش حيخلصوا. بسرعة هرب هرب هرب، الحق لي الدم، الحق الدم. حيخلص، انا ضيعت كثير على الفاضي. بس هاي ايش هذا؟ تعال من هون. حلو، كله سيف. شي حيفتح هيك ولا هيك غلط. من هون تعال. حلو، بس بليز ممكن تطلعوا لي اي اشي. لا 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 لا، انا كان معي اصلا مفتاح الغرفة. معيش بطاريات. جرب يكون في الغرفة هاي في اشي. جرب يكون في الغرفة هاي في اشي. خلي الباب، الله يرضى عليك. حلو. يا رب 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 يا رب. بطارية منيح. هون هذا ايش بصير قاعد؟ بس تعال 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 تعال. طيب فيها هانتد هذه هلا. حلو، هنجرب. هانتد ولا
My writing was affecting reality.
بدنا ذا ديفل. لا بدنا ذا ديفل.
This was something out of a horror story.
حلو.
I had to keep going. The devil's path up the staircase was draped in blood.
هل هون؟ وراي هو صح؟ خلي فوق. تمام. شو هون يتاخذ بليز عشان الله. خلي فوق. قربنا. بسرعة.
I felt the presence of a new idea here.
خلي هيك.
Mr. Scratch, if that's who the actor playing the devil was, had stayed in the hotel. Asking around at reception got me a room number.
666. بدنا نروح.
666. He had requested that room specifically.
فطامة هو.
The devil had a sense of humor. Or he really didn't. It was funny either way. According to the director, the actor hadn't mingled with the rest of the cast. He had only come out for the play, and always in character.
أكرر الغرفة. برضو. اللي بلش 6 6 6 2 3 4 هيها. اوف hey.
Scratch had been there. I could sense his presence lingering in the room. I was about to have another killer idea.
شوفها في شي هون سجل صح؟ يلا.
Okay, let's talk about the murder victim. The lady who was killed in the climax of the play.
The leading lady. Oh, it was an honor,
It was an honor
to
to get to work with her.
A grand dame for sure. She went back a long time. Kept insisting she had seen
فرج نشوف إذا في
the
شيء ولا
original script of the play.
Okay, let's talk about the murder.
ليش عاد ليه عاد إيه لأنه بعدت.
The climax of the play.
The leading lady. Oh, it was an honor to get to
لما
work.
بزيح بيطلع من المشهد.
A grand dame for sure. She went back a long time. Kept insisting she had seen the long-lost original script of the play. She'd been with this mysterious writer, his muse. That was her role in the play. The muse.
She was staying in room 108, where the murder happened.
The set of the final scene.
108 حلو.
The devil comes, an unstoppable force crashing through the hotel through each scene, executed with devastating mastery, and all leading up to him meeting his muse. It turns out he knew her.
إيش هون؟
He'd only joined the play to get to her.
To murder her.
اركض تعال من هون تعال من هون.
Get the fuck away from me!
جرب من هون. تعال بشوف الأرقام. جرب من هون. شد فيش من هون فيش من هون فيش من هون. تعال من هون. تعال من هون. هاي في ضوء 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 في ضوء. اركض 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 شنو الله من الله شنو اركض اركض يلا.
The dark presence had come for me. Drawn to the story I was writing as it grew darker.
climax تعال نجرب هيك. تعال من هون. ايش السودا؟ تعال من هون شوف. هيك.
I've had enough of that freaking gumshoe dick asking too many freaking questions. I've had enough of that freaking gumshoe dick asking too many freaking questions. Not letting us proper police take care of it.
This is our chance to make the powers that be happy. We'll be set for life. Part of the inner circle.
Well, amen
هذول
to
اللي
that,
قتلتهم
partner.
بال
I like it. And so the
بدية
fraternity,
الألعاب
the
اسمهم
club,
نسيت
the
اسمهم.
word, our dear friends with many names. The way I see it, it was a lone nut job. A junkie out of his mind on some fancy new designer drug.
Open and shut case. All we gotta do now is dump the evidence from room 108 in the usual place in the alley.
بطاريات. عيش بطاريات. 11 12 9. استنى شوي. علي هيك. هاي ماكس نجرب. حلو.
The plot changed the details of the world.
حلو بسرعة. حلو. شوف. هذا راديو كأنه. طيب إذا في إشي يؤخذ هيك ولا هيك. جرب هون فيش إشي. أها سيدي. شوف هل صار لي ساعة بعمل تحليلات أبو كلب أنا على فكرة.
This was the murder site. There was a record at the bottom of the bathtub,
شوف
beneath the body.
أوف جثة. شال جثة.
Another
صار؟
step. Somehow I was closer to home, closer than ever
توقعت.
before. It's you again, the FBI agent, Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wake? Are I still trapped? The clicker. We can.
You know about the clicker? It can help.
حالك
us.
لك.
I destroyed the dark presence with it last time. You can help. You can find it. You must find it.
معاها.
I can get it to you. I have to understand. Did you write the story?
Alice is in danger. I have to stop Scratch. I have
لما
to
كانت
find
تحكي له
Richard.
انه انت حاططني في
I
قصة
need to
الرعب،
get
وهون
back
كان
to
يحكي
my
لما كان
apartment.
أليس.
I'm
كلام
writing a
نص هون ونص
story
هناك.
to get through. Initiation. It's the only way.
The story. You can do that.
لما كانت تقول له كيف انت حاططني في الستوري.
Write out.
It lasted only for a moment, like two planets passing in orbit. Saga Anderson was helping me
Huh?
go deeper, closer to escape. Somehow, I had to trust her.
لازم يرجع هون.
Parliament Tower.
لازم يرجع
I had to
البرلمان.
get back to my apartment, my study. I had to find the manuscript of return.
End of part. راح الموضوع كبر يا عيال، كبر. زد ذا هوتل فايند أليس. استنى شوي. لا الخريطة هيك ضغطة ثقيلة. الانتيرنس مطوال الانتيرنس. شوي والله كمان مرة معلش. دغري اركض. معيش بطاريات، معيش اشي. احي اركض. اطلع السيف اللي برا، فيه بالساحة سيف برا.
Parliament Tower was here again.
ايوه
Zane said the manuscript of return was the key to escaping.
في
I had to
السيف
get it
هناك.
before
ايوه
Scratch did.
رح نعمل سيف. دارك بليس. وين البرلمان؟ اللي هي هاي العتبة اللي ورا هاي. ايوه هي. ليش معتم كان اول ضاوي؟ شي تلم. يا لعبة معيش شيء يتاخد. يا اخي والله حبيته هالاسانسير، لحاله بيفتح، لحاله عارف اني انا اجيت. سبحان الله. بيكبس عني يعني، ما نكبسها يعني. ليش ما بقدر اسلك واشوف؟ ولا بدي اشوف وجهك ولا ولا طلع. والله ما خفتش لانه كنت انا عارف يصير. رجعنا لقصة ريتيرن. جو تو هيل. وين هون؟ الأحمر هات تعال.
Alice had turned the bathroom into a dark room.
هذا اللي كان لما كانت تحكي حطت فيه كاميرات كانت تكشف الخيال. شوف هناك زي اللي ميت، زي كانت تطلع لي لما أموت. كنت هنا بيمشي بس هذيك مش مبينة معي ايش هي. لا يوجد شيء هنا. والله تعال نرجع. واو. يا الصور هاي المقيتة اللي تطلع. نسكر الباب لو سمحت. هات.
I needed to get inside the manuscript.
كمبيوتر. تلفزيون. شقة متغيرة.
For months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment.
أقول لك ما تركتش الشقة حتى لما
I was flattened
heart the
by
depth
the confusion,
love is ايش؟
shock, the guilt, fear. I could barely get out of bed.
عن شعوراتها.
Barry Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals.
مين هذا باري؟
I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for. And he still
Kelly.
checks in. Even after he moved out west.
حلو، ما اعطيتوش مجال يعني، منيح. مش وحدة أخذتها. شت مش متحسبيت لي لا.
Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
صور. هذا اللي هو السكراتش. The darker the better. الثاني. اكتب عليه رقم 3. ثواني. تعال نشوف كتابك شنو. motion activated. عليهاش. كان هذاك التلفزيون عليه رقم 3 الآن. أقدر أمر من وراه. أوف تلفزيونات. realization. غرفة النوم هاي. طيب. ما التلفزيون؟ إيه أليس؟
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal.
Okay.
And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera.
قولي الرقم 3 التلفزيون الثالث راح بارت 2 أبدا. توقعت بارت 3.
There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I
4 كان جوا
the
الغرفة.
more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for.
اللي هون بالضبط.
There's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot, put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
إيه؟ ها؟ تعال نفوت. هذا نفس الوجه. شوف كيف بين وجهه قبل شوي. كان مرعب وجهه. دخلهم بطبيعته. مش موجود. بالأول كان مقتول هلا مش موجود. السكريبت ريتيرن.
The full manuscript of a novel.
حلو.
Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening.
هو اللي خربش. هلا حيموت.
I could not change the genre of the
لا
story.
اوكي هاي الاشياء المشخبطه اللي كانت باللعبه لما كانت ساقت لمها.
Saga Anderson.
بالضبط.
I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in return. Not yet. I'd write her in. Try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story.
رجع يكتبها بدخل فيها ساقة عشان تساعده.
It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
وين طخ هلا؟ هلا حينطخ. هلا حينطخ. بالضبط. بالضبط. شت على العند. يا اخوان اذا هذه اللعبه ما بتجيب بس جيم انت 2023 انا ما بفهم بالالعاب. تقول لي سبايدر مان ولا بطيق. سبايدر مان بتجنن رهيبه بس مش بقوه هاي. end of the story. طب
Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript. The memory of my edits was already fading.
Right.
Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice.
Yeah.
Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of initiation.
هذا كنا نشوف بالفيديوهات. بتنعاد كل مرة بتنعاد قاعدة معه. يا لا المرة مليان مي. طيب توك تو مستر دور. مش ححكي معه هلا. خلينا نخزن اول اشي. نروح هون نرجع لخالته ساقة معلش. نكمل هناك. حلو. نعمل سيف هلا هون. دي الخريطة. هي هاي فالهالا. نمشي هيك صناديق بالطريق. كيف الطريق معلش هذا. تعال. البيت هذا هو هذا النيرسينج.
Tor and Odin claim to be my family. I know Logan and I never lived here. But I don't know enough about my family history to say they're not my relatives. Mom only ever said my grandfather was bad news. The less I knew about him, the better.
لا يوجد شيء. لا يوجد شيء. إنه Old Gods. تعال يا معلم افتح الباب يلا.
Just getting them. Oh.
روز هاي اللي كان.
What's up?
Here to see.
Hello, Rose. Thought I'd swing by, see the family. Not a bad time, is it?
Oh, no. I was just, you know, tidying the
ايش؟
I'm so glad you're visiting again, Saga. But Odin and
Again?
Tor can't see anyone today.
في
I was just on the phone with Tor. He invited me over.
واحد حلقة.
Sorry. They had a little too much fun on our trip to Watery and need to rest.
I need an excuse to get in and talk to them. That's too bad. Okay if I say hi to the other residents before I go?
Yes.
Sure. They always love visitors. Come on in. Not smart to be outside when the sun goes down.
I love the architecture. I always dreamed of living in a haunted Victorian manor.
You say that like it's your first time here. Here's some of our residents, or as I like to call them, our little Vikings. Look who swung by, everyone. Norman, clothes. Norman, we have a visitor. Where are your clothes?
I'm headed back to the sauna with Artie.
هذا اللي كان بالساونا اللي حكينا.
Just another day in Valhalla. I should really get back to work, Saga. But feel free to spend some time with Mandy May and Norman here. It's good for them to have company.
مرحبا معلم.
Tor and Odin are here somewhere. Need to find them.
يلا نرجع للانفستيجيشن هلا. شيك هلا.
Hello, Jakob. Looks like another perfect morning in paradise.
احنا كشفناك على حقيقتك المرة.
A perfect morning for me to drink this coffee.
كشفناك على حقيقتك يا وسخ.
Oh shit, this coffee is shit.
اوه شيت. اوه شيت من الجزء الأول هاي.
I did. My perfect morning is ruined. And all because of your shit coffee. If only
دقيقة.
we could have
فين؟
coffee. Hey, what's that?
Ati, this is your home. You don't need to keep cleaning. I take that mop away, but I know you'll just find it again.
Do either of you know where I could find Tor and Odin?
Odin is sleeping upstairs.
Upstairs.
But your grandpa's been acting crazy. He got electrocuted when he smashed the telephone.
Don't make up stories. Tor went loopy and smacked himself in the head with that hammer he's always carrying around.
Tor's hurt. Something's wrong with him. Was Tor hurt badly?
He never let go of that hammer when he got electrocuted. It looked like a bolt of lightning hit him. Wham! Zap!
Thank goodness Blum took the hammer away from him. It's not Tor's hammer, no matter what he keeps saying. Blum has his moments, even if he is a Russian.
Andy May, you can't say
Crucio.
stuff like that.
That's some fascinating network, Mandy May. What's your inspiration?
Oh, I don't know. It is what it wants to be. Taking a break from making those little ornaments for Rose. Do you knit?
I dabbled when I was pregnant. Socks, mittens, the usual stuff.
Oh, how about knitting me some underwear?
One more
شكرا.
crude remark from you, Norman, and I'll put this needle in your ear.
اوبس. حلو. اوكي. يجي. صار في عندك. يا رب فتحت. فتحت.
Think.
ايه انت غلط. معناته اوف شوف هذا مين.
Hello there. Saga Anderson.
هذا اللي بنشوفه في
Machine. Name won't make the man worse. Even a Swedish name. I'm Martin.
anything good.
Anything good on that jukebox?
We try to do good, but only Prime comes out.
Old gods of Asgard.
Music from my Swedish brothers, old gods of Asgard. My pals, the Berkele Vikings. Berkele.
Do you know where I could find the Andersons?
Oh, you can never know where. Only a seaman can know that. But even the seaman can't know everything.
Fair enough. Thanks anyway. Were you in the band?
Minäkö? No. Perkele saatana, en ollut en. Not so much sweet that it fills the whole stomach. But we have shared a stage or two.
طيب كيف بدنا نطلع فوق؟
You said I'd been here before. When was the last time I visited? Let's see exactly what she thinks she remembers.
Oh, it's been years. We were all so sad when you left.
ونشوف
After the accident.
طلع الرياكشن رياليستيك
My
واقع
daughter didn't
كثير
drown.
كثير.
You're remembering wrong.
حتى
She's at
الكلام.
home watching Night Springs with her father.
Mm-hmm.
It's useless. I need to stop the story. Mandy Man Norman said Tor is hurt. Why didn't you mention that earlier?
Oh, you mean the little bump on his noggin? It's nothing. The residents like to exaggerate.
Uh-huh. I need to check Tor's room.
Sorry, Saga. That area is for staff only.
نشوف هاي. يا عبي بضرب لي.
On greener pastures now.
الماب الماب أنا هون قدام أودن.
Excuse me, miss, but you don't see me barging into your room while you're performing mental and physical strengthening exercises, do you? I thought not.
Sorry. Don't mind me.
And now I have to start over.
بدأ شو يعني وراك؟ يلا ها سكر عليك.
Odin's in bad shape. He was drunk and watery. Or is this something more serious?
هي?
That woman in the painting looks like Mom.
Like Mom?
Was I born here? Or is this more of the story?
ما هو الواحد لا بطل يميز ما بين الواقع والشو.
Can you hear me, Odin? Odin Anderson? Can you hear me? I need to ask you a couple of questions. Odin?
ايش في؟
He's in no shape to talk. Odin's in rough shape. What happened to him?
These are our twilight years. There's darkness in the water.
Darkness
we
in
have
the
our little tricks. And so do you.
What's happening?
اوف
It's never felt this way before.
You're all grown up,
كيف تبدلت؟
Saga, dearest. And you're back just in time. The forces of darkness are eating away at us. We're too old and weak. You have the power in you, like all Andersons.
What was that?
اوف كيف
He wasn't a
تبدلت؟
projection. Odin was really here. We were connected. Are they really my family? Is that why this is happening?
اور كونكشن خلينا نشوف ايش
I've
بيناتهم.
never connected to someone like this in my mind place before. How is this happening?
I was glad to answer your call. Vikings are born travelers. You are a seer. You can see the truth. But your grandpa will want to tell you more himself. Wouldn't want to steal his thunder. Tor is in danger.
اوف
You can save him.
حاضر
Is
بسيف
mind place
بسيف
more than just a
بنقذه.
mental technique? Sometimes my mind place even baffles me. Is this the reason? Is there something more than intuition behind it? One thing at a time. Tor is in trouble. Once I help him, he can maybe tell me more.
Tor in danger.
You said Tor is in danger.
Darkness is drawn to the spark. Tor only thinks with his hammer, never his head. The Prince of fucking Darkness is making a comeback. Tor's marked by darkness.
اوف
I can feel it. Is he in his room?
مش عارف
He
والله.
wants to take him, and then take me. Beware of Cynthia Weaver. Bad
Cynthia Weaver.
things happen in the wellness center. Don't let her drag him under, Saga.
Does Prince of Darkness refer to Scratch? Is Tor becoming taken? I need to find him before it's too late. Stop this before
ليش
more
كمان
people
خانق؟
get hurt.
غلط.
I found a photograph of you with the cultists. How are you involved?
We're too old for this brand of crazy, but we'll drink with anyone who's offering. The cult's been on our asses to join for years, but we already have our band, and those damn fools don't know what they're dealing with. No wonder they want a pair of legends.
Tor and Odin are not part of the cult.
حلو مش من
The cult
المجموعة.
thinks there's something special about Tor and Odin. I'm starting to see it too. I found Wake's clicker. What can you tell me about it?
Cut off from Tom's lamp. It washed to the shore. Good work getting the light switch. The light switch is like an amp. You can play rock and roll without it, but you won't blow anyone away. Art, like Tom's writing, can change the world. But the light switch will crank that change to 11.
The clicker has the power to change the story. To save Logan. This confirms what Wake said. I can't let Scratch get his hands on the clicker. By Tom's
معناته
writing,
ألان ويك
Odin
نفس الشيء.
must mean Wake. The clicker makes Wake's writing change reality. Can I trust him with that much power? Not sure I have a choice.
تعالي هون.
think.
هون هذا السؤال.
Hmm. Hmm.
هون طب بتواجه.
Giddy as a young girl. This will put a smile back on your face, my dear.
Sorry?
Oof.
No sense of proportion.
Oof.
She's one of them. There must be an overlap here somewhere.
Oof.
Getting in is forbidden, for your own safety. Time is long for those who wait. But in the end, stand the test.
Sheesh. Didn't see you there.
جرب. عادي يعني هيك خلاني ارجع. مش خليني افوت. هو تخزين. Not to self hide the thing with a nice little riddle like this. Better than an action. تعال تعال.
What's in the wellness center?
Oh, that's where we provide our health services to the residents. We have a rehab facility, dining area, and beds for special round-the-clock
اللي
care.
احكي عنه هذا
To
فوق.
stay young, stay limber.
pieces.
Tor is not okay. Something is definitely going on here. Tor's in the wellness center, isn't he?
No, he's... Well, yes, but you really shouldn't go in there right now.
I'm gonna need you to unlock the door. This is FBI business.
أيوة.
It's just... There's some things that,
قولي.
Yes, okay. I'll let you in.
افتح. هو بالاخير هذا
Thank you,
الكلام.
Rose.
جرب يعطيني سيف. فورن هذا كيف صار جاي هون؟ طب دقيقة شوي.
Odin said Tor needs help. But from what? Is he turning into a taken?
تاخذ يعني. ما
Watch out. For puddles. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Right. Thanks. That lady is a walking red flag.
تعتمت الدنيا فجأة. فجأة ويلنس سنتر. ديله يا معلم. سجل بس. يب.
Dark. Empty. Be ready, Saga.
طبعا. هل هناك شيء ما هنا؟ في ضوء طلع هون. تلفزيون. باب حمام. يوجد شيء. عينين منه.
Hello? Tor? It's
Dylan.
Saga Anderson.
الوضع مش مبشر. وضعه طب استنى. بقول لك الوضع مش مبشر. استنى شوي بدي اعمل حاجة. شوف تحت سري.
Tor, wait! It's me!
تعال شوي والله هون.
Tor left the wellness center.
سوري هاي طلعت لسه. يا لهويتي يا خراشي يا لهويتي يا حبيبي. بسم الله الرحمن.
An electric lock. Looks like it's controlled remotely.
أصلي. أنا اجيته صح؟ استنى شوي. مكان الباب متسكر من هون. شو هذا؟ اوكي حلو. زين تعال. طب استنى لا هيك نلاقي حكم تبعها. اوكي حلو حلو. ماذا نجرب؟ ها حبيبي على صوت المطر. حلو. ها الله يستر. في بابين. security room. ايوه حلو.
A security computer.
سبحان الله كله لزقات.
Needs a password. And a warrant, technically. But hey, desperate times.
خمسة 12 13 لا هون لو أنا بقرأ كان في إشي بالأوغست كانوا بدهم يعملوه 1 8 16 24. والله خلينا نجرب أوغست. كم 1 8 16 1 8 16 7 24. 1 8 1 8 16 8 17 23. أخيرا أخيرا. طيب
And the doors are open.
حلو فتحنا الدور. بدنا نلحق تور.
This door needs a knob.
Oh shit. في يعني قناصة جوا. صح؟ يلا يلا يلا. ايش هذا؟ ايش هذا اللي طلع؟ هذا اللي طلع ايش هذا اللي طلع؟
Need to catch up with Tor.
اللي هون دول found books مش عارف ايش for sale copy. طيب هيك في اشي هون. ليش مش قد في باب يعني؟ تعال.
This must have been Tor's.
اوف عن ابو الشيء. لا لا هاي باب. هذه شكلها زنخة هاي. اقسم بالله العظيم نقزتني اكثر من مرة. هيك لهون حلو. طلق الباب هذا مفتوح ليش؟ اها شوفي
Tor Anderson, you come out of here this minute. That water is bad for you. Tor, wait! Cynthia Weaver, I know it's you. This kind of behavior is not okay. Let him go, Tor!
اوه شيت ايش عم بيصير؟ يا اما اختفوا يا تحولت. اختفى. Find a way into the overlap. Talk to Rose. نروح نحكي لروز، نحكي مع روز أول شيء.
What was that? Where did Tor go?
What on earth do you mean, Saga? Tor is resting in the wellness center.
احنا شفنا.
What? We both saw him go into the pond.
Okay.
شو بصير لها هاي؟
With me, or is this the story again?
Now. Let's cool it with the language.
She's clearly lying to me. Why?
تعالي هون. Rose lies.
Rose watched Tor go into the pond. Why is she lying to me?
The secret mission for Alan's #1 fan. The hero will say Wake has returned. We're all characters in his story.
Oh.
Gee whiz.
I'm not his fucking character. But I can use that phrase to make Rose stop lying to me. Wake has returned. Cynthia took Tor. What happened to her?
When the darkness touches your head, your bookshelf gets shuffled. I put her lamp in the shoebox. What do you call a lamp lady without her lamp?
Is Rose talking about Cynthia or herself? Or both? Tor disappeared into the pond. It's another overlap. Has to be. How do I get inside?
بالضبط كيف بدنا نفوت جوا هلا؟ Cynthia and Thor. تعالي هون. Rose knows what's going on here in her. If I tell her that Wake has returned, maybe she will think I'm a hero and help me. نجرب.
Rose. Wake has returned.
Oh my God. You're the hero. You're here to save Alan.
Yes. يلعن الرياكشن يا رجل.
Keep you out of the wellness center. I locked Tor and Gale in there after they lost it, and I didn't want you getting hurt. Before I forget, here's the page Wake told me to give you. Oh, and you'll need my keys to get around.
استهبلها صح؟
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox, the missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. A light bloomed in through the garden window.
The horror story beat me to Tor. I have to rescue him. The key
Find
to this
way
overlap is
into
an
the
old Gods
overlap.
of Asgard record.
Profile Odin.
Odin will know more.
About the song. خلي Odin. The record.
The page mentions a missing record. Do you know where it is, Odin?
Driven by passion, raging like a storm. Your grandfather made the song to apologize to your mother, Freya, and to you. Tor's like a storm. Your mother did the right thing. leaving with you, even if it broke your grandfather's heart and mine. Listen to the song, Saga. It's all there.
Listen to the song.
Tor only had one record made. He keeps it in the museum.
Odin knows my mom's name. He's saying my mom took me away when I was still a baby. Plausible. Stay on task. The record is in the museum.
The museum.
The page says the record will open the overlap. Or is the page predetermining it? Am I just playing into the story?
Hello. So where is Tor?
What happened to Tor just now? Cynthia took him. Ugh, I knew someone was messing with Tor's head. There's something wrong with the water here. Behind that too.
Does Cynthia have any connection to the cult of the tree?
Oh no, she's way too frail for that. But she used to be this town's best defense against the forces of darkness. Well, after Alan. But I guess it finally got her.
Wick is in custody. How have you been in contact with him?
He leaves me messages in funny places, like the newspaper, books. Once he even wrote to me with a cloud. If it's something really important, he tells me in a dream.
Okay. And what does he say to you with these clouds?
Ways I can help him, how I can stay safe, good dinner recipes, ways to kill Taken, lots of stuff. I've been finding some pages of writing lately too, so he must be working on a new book. Exciting.
We should evacuate the residents.
You need to get the residents out of here. It's not safe.
Oh, this kind of stuff rolls right off their backs. They've lived very rich lives. Very resilient. But I already told everyone to wait at the designated muster point on the front porch. We run drills every few months. I'm so proud of them.
I'm impressed by how prepared you are.
We're pretty used to this kind of thing.
Wake tells you how to
Wake
kill
tells you how to kill Taken?
Oh, sure.
Eve.
You're the hero, so you must know all about it. All you need is a strong light, and then your
Strong light.
conventional methods of extreme violence. Simple stuff. The tough part is hiding the bodies.
I honestly don't know how to react to this.
Just doing my part, sister.
تعالي هون مش طيب.
Why are we out here again? Hey, Saga! Welcome to the emergency muster point!
You all should stay out here a while. Until it's safe.
I'm happy to get out of that house. Isn't it strange that I've lived in Bright Falls my whole life and I can't remember this building?
The house has always been here, Norman. Remember when that poor Nora girl drowned in the bunker? Those Andersons got it so cheap because it's haunted. You get what you pay for.
Is there anyone who didn't show up?
A few. Artie, Gil, Cynthia.
If they aren't here by now, then they aren't coming. It's important to be punctual. On that topic, I'd like to point out that our nightly decaf coffee service is almost half an hour behind schedule.
Have any of you noticed anything odd about Ms. Weaver?
Just that Tor won't leave the poor woman alone. That brute wants one thing and one thing only.
Cynthia's gotten downright bossy. Take a swim in the pond, Norman. Drink some water, Norman. Well, no one tells Norman McDonald what to do.
Hello there. Are you Pat Maine from the radio?
That's me. And you're the federal agent everyone's been talking about. Would you have time for an interview at some point?
Oh, sorry. I'm kind of in a hurry right now. Love your show, though. Very informative.
Thank you. Never compromise on quality. That's my motto.
ايه
Yep.
Mandy May, are you all right? You're bleeding.
Oh, how did that happen?
Oh, no, Mandy May.
كيف
Oh, no!
Oh, don't be a crybaby, Norman. It's nothing. I just poked my finger knitting this monster of a blanket.
انا مش مرتاح للي صار. طيب. نعم
We out here again? Auntie said we'd
كيف صار هذا؟
from the port.
Safe from what? I bet Tor is having one of his...
شفت اللي انا شفته؟ كيف يعني؟ رجع لي بالله اشوف اي محادثة جديدة صارت؟ لا غلط معناته او انه جلتش غبي. طيب خليني اطلع اخزن. التخزين كان هلا هبه. استنى هي هذا هون هاي الغرفة بس معناته ايش الكيبل هذا؟ كوابل فرط هاي في شيء. طيب طلع لي فوق على الطابق الثالث. شوف بطيخة هاي اللي بتبكبك. حلو. احمي اعطتني الكرت اعطتني الكرت. اعطتني الكرت. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
This is the one. But it's gone. Cynthia has the record. She will tell me where to find it.
بدك نقذف اهلي. Find angers مورس حاصل. يمكن ايه تعال.
Do you know anything about the cult of the tree?
Yes, yes. He who reaches for a spruce tree will stumble into a juniper. Bloom was one of them. He has kicked empty. I wouldn't want to be in his shoes. But I like his shoes.
You say Blum was the cult?
How did you know Blum was part of the cult?
Oh, Fox never runs out of tricks. Tease a crazy man, and he will show his ways. Bloom like to talk.
خلاص جيد. تعال والله اقسم بالله فكرت حدا هناك. ناقصني تنقيز اقسم بالله العظيم ما ناقصني تنقيز. في غرف كانت مسكرة كلها كانت مسكرة. أختك مشان الله مشان الله.
Key fob's no good without power.
No use crying in the dark place. What has been has gone. But trouble doesn't look like this. You can go to the basement and check the generator.
يا ألان.
But look out. You can never know in which tree the devil sits.
The basement.
Basement.
Thanks.
مرت من جنبون. ها نروح للبيسمنت. اغلب تيجي على الستيج. لا، هي من هون البيسمنت. كيف اطلع من هذا الباب؟ حبيبي في جثة. الله يستر. ها على الصوت، برافو.
Shit. I need to get the power back on. Key fob's no good without power. Must be locked from the other side.
طريق من هون، دقيقة شوي. ايه بس نسيت. هذا نسيت علي هي. علي هون هاوس اوف زين. هي قالت الكود في مكان ما هون. كود هون اشي هيك.
Cynthia Weaver had always kept her lantern close. Someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed.
ما هو لفاضي. اثنين 7 3.
A fuse could come in handy.
يا حلو، ايش هذا؟
The power's off.
ارجع. كانت الطريق من هنا يمين. اوكي، من هناك. بقول لك مش حيسيبوني في حالي. انا اساسا نسيت انه بدي احط فيوز. انا اساسا اسمع.
There. Power's back on.
يلا. ضوء. يستر.
Is this something they watch on movie night? That looks just like Casey.
Oof.
What the hell is going on?
معقول كيسي مخطوف او انه هو معاهم هلا؟ ألان فاهم اشي انا، بس ماشي. ها ما تركز، عليك ركز. حلو. طيب احنا مش حنعرف نفوت هاي، نروح نلف اللفة. wait wait fam. He was underwater. قاعد يتكسر. وين؟ طالع ورا في اسم كبر خين. خذ الباب ايش في ورا. ميت رعب من هذا الباب. بسم الله، روح توكل على الله. ها علي بس خذ لي السي. هلا المفروض قابل
Anger's Remorse by Old Gods of Asgard. I need to play it in the jukebox.
ما خفتش. خلاص خلص علي هون. وعلاقتها بتوماس زين هي يعني.
Cynthia was close to someone named Thomas Zane. Is he?
Tom was back. Tom had enemies. In a fancy hotel. Just his imagination. The nightmare started to creep in. Cynthia Weaver smiled.
An old flame. Maybe Tom was taken.
على الكيسز بس. هاي كمان طيب.
Cynthia would deal with the nasty Anderson fellow, Tor, always poking people with his hammer. He had it coming.
كان الميوزيوم ما في هون أنا وين شفته ولا ما شفته أساسا؟ طبعا أنا عارف هون يكونوا بغرفتهم. تعال تعال بقول لك أنا مش مرتاح. في أصوات. بقول لك بسرعة ريلود بسرعة لا يرضى عليك. أنا مش مرتاح. هاي لسه بتلعب هاي. تعال طيب.
The song will show me the way.
Look in the mirror.
رحت هاي صوت خير. كان في وحش برا. كانه في وحش برا. يدخلني في متاهات هلا كمان مرة ولا ايش؟ فكرة من هون. العب.
This isn't real.
Fuck this place.
طيب أحي أنا في لوب.
Am I going in circles?
بالضبط. beware the drowned lady. في حدا حيطلع لي من المي أنا متأكد. نمشي بالعكس طيب. طب توقعت والله توقعت. تدفين ها كان وصلنا. اي لا 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 طرية بقول رعبة. هذا كمان واحد جاي. هلا حرف الاي طلع زي مشان الله بطارية. تعرف شغلة ليه المسدس فيه؟ يلا حد من هون.
The wall just disappeared. The light did that?
gun صبر. انا بمشي بخابط في اشي كان. هون
Closer. Destroy the only way.
انا اجيت هون ولا انا غلطان؟ نعم هل game save.
It's a loop, like the others. I need to reach the center.
إلى هون
Cynthia. She's here.
أنا حمشي إذا حسيت باللوب مباشرة بعد. جديدة هاي مختلفة. رجعت. شي ممكن أشده وأكبسه. استنى. أنا لما إجيت كان في حيطة مفتوحة هون. حلو. يلا من هون. هاد جرب نلف أكمل لفة.
A dead end.
dead end. طب يعني ما دام ديد اند انك ليش دخلتني منها يعني؟ هي بس مرمطة وخلص يعني. هون صوت حد.
Locked. The key has to be nearby.
ايش في اساسا في جهاز ولا ايش؟ تعال. طب استنى يمكن يكون المفتاح هون هيك. بس اشغل الضوء ببين. راح. ترى لا هذا مفتاح ينطلق كثير يبقى يعني مصيبة كبيرة. أنا مش عارف كيف أنا ما أخدتش كيش القطاعة هاي. كيرفول. طب استنى، احنا شغلنا هذيك، طب لو نطفي هاي. تذكرت وشغالة. المفتاح. خليها زي ما كانت بس. يلا أخيرا. أخيرا. يلا هلا هلا. بيتك نقصتي أهلي. قبل ما نفتح هذا الاشي، ها. تعال. أحي خريطة. عارف انزل من هون. انا حاسس حالي حندم اني ما دخلتش الباب هذا.
Writing a story.
كمان لفة. اوه دماغ. رست ان بيس. يا رب تكون اللفة الثالثة والأخيرة.
Back again. Gotta go deeper.
شوف ايش في هون. طلق. جرب كمان طلق. طريق. شكله هذا.
Tor!
Where are
I'm sorry, kiddo. The hag tricked me.
Tor, I'm here. I'm coming.
طلعوا من الماء. كرر. طب. يا.
You took Tor. I'm here to take him back. I need to get the lights on to reach him.
Saga! It's so damn dark down here. I'm underwater. She's trapped me at the bottom. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I deserve this. Just leave me here.
Shit!
يلا ما احنا كبسنا.
She's under the water. She's coming. I gotta get out of the water.
بسرعة. قدر. اركض. وينه؟ هون. صح؟ روح لآخر شيء. اركض. حلو هي. روح. حلو بصراحة. اركض. حلو. اطلع. تعال. واحد. واثنين. لا يلا عيد من اول. ونتين. ثلاث ونات. حلو.
I'm not leaving you here, Tor. Hold on.
لا. بسرعة. نروح جوا هلا. روح على اليمين روح لها. اركض. اطلع. حلو.
It's cold. Dark. I can't see a goddamn thing.
حلو.
Tell Odin I'm
I'm sorry I fucked everything.
الأغلب هم تحت.
You can apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
فاضي؟ طيب نشوف ننزل تحت. هاي في طريق من هون، تعال. اوه ايه ايش فيه؟ بسرعة بسرعة لا إله إلا الله. بسرعة 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 الله. لا إله إلا الله. بسرعة يا رب يا رب ماتت يا رب ماتت يا رب ماتت. يس يس أخيرا. وهذا مش قادر أصرخ، أكل نايمين أقسم بالله مش هيك.
I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wake? Where are you? Is this coming from the dark place when you were still trapped? I have the clicker. We can finish this.
شايف
You can help.
احنا قاعدين بنجمع نص بنص.
I already have it. I can get it to you. But I have to understand. Did you write Logan into the story?
In danger.
هناك بيكون قال أليس in danger.
It's the only way.
Then change the story.
If this is the past, if this is you still in the dark place, then you can do that, right?
You cannot write her in. She's my daughter, goddammit!
Logan is in the story. I can get him to change it. I have the clicker. I'll make him change it now. He had no right to do this to Logan. To my family.
Tor.
طلع تور.
Oh, fucking hell.
Are you okay?
He took your sweet time to come save your grandpa.
Nice attitude. A family trait?
You're right.
خدها بالأحضان خلصنا. لما حفيدتك خدها بالأحضان.
Thanks for helping out an old bastard like me.
That's my job. Now, I've got some questions for you.
Of course you do, sweetie pie. And I got
answers. أنا حاسس إنه قربنا حلقتين ثلاث نكون خلصناها. لعبة بتاخدك أماكن وبتوديك أماكن وبترميك فوق وبتنزلك تحت كل إشي. شباب اللعبة كتير رائعة، أنا أنصح عن جد. أنا ما بعرف ليش حاسس يعني اللعبة إذا ما أخذت أحسن لعبة في سنة 2023 لازم تاخذ أحسن لعبة في الجرافيك في هذا الجيل. لا تنسى تضغط على لايك وسبسكرايب. راح ننهي الفيديو لغاية هون. انجوي شباب، السلام عليكم.